Let me share my
Yes, ma'am.
screen. Tell me once it's visible, okay? Okay. Is it visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, as I told you, we had already started with our unit number 8. Today we will finish that mostly. Now we'll move ahead with the second part of unit number 8. First, as usual, over here we have a conversation. I want you guys to read the conversation quickly and then we will listen to the same as well. Okay, so here we have Barry and Elena who are talking on. Okay, so Swati, you can be Elena and Dikshant, you can be Barry.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Please start.
Yes. How do you like your new apartment, Elena?
I love, I love it. It's downtown, so it's very convenient.
Downtown? Is there much traffic?
Yeah, there's a lot, but I don't drive, so it's okay.
Oh, that's right. Is there much crime in the area?
No, it's pretty safe. The difference is the noise.
Really? Is there a lot of noise?
There's a lot on the weekend from the Italian restaurant downstairs.
Oh, that's too bad. But is the food at the restaurant good?
It's incredible. Hey, would you like to have dinner there on Saturday?
Yes, I love Italian food.
Done.
Okay, any confusion in the conversation?
No, ma'am.
Okay, easy, right? Now we'll quickly listen to the same conversation. Okay,
Page 53. Exercise 8. Conversation. It's very convenient. Listen and practice.
How do you like your new apartment, Alana?
I love it. It's downtown, so it's very convenient.
Downtown? Is there much traffic?
Yeah, there's a lot. But I don't drive, so it's okay.
Oh, that's right. Is there much crime in the area?
No, it's pretty safe. The difference is the noise.
Really? Is there a lot of noise?
There's a lot on the weekend from the Italian restaurant downstairs.
Oh, that's too bad. But is the food at the restaurant good?
It's incredible. Hey, would you like to have dinner there on Saturday?
Yes, I love Italian food.
okay, easy.
Page
Now over here, if you guys have observed, they are using a lot of words like much and many. Correct? Now that's the main topic that we are going to look at today. How to use our quantifiers and how to use how many and how much with them. Okay, now some of the quantifiers we have already looked at them in the past. We'll look at some more of them. But before that, we need to quickly understand how to use our countables and uncountables. Now again, we have seen this topic before. We are just quickly going to touch upon it so that we remember what it was. Okay, so now when we had studied about nouns, we looked at the nouns. Nouns are the words which we use to talk about names of people, places, things, ideas. Correct? Now here we are looking at countable and uncountable nouns. Countable कौन से होते हैं जो चीजें हम गिन सकते हैं. Okay, for example, if I ask you how many phones do you have, you can say I have one phone, I have two phones, I have three phones, right? At the same time, if I ask you how many rooms do you have in your house, you can tell me okay, I have three rooms, four rooms. But if I ask you how many lights do you have, अभी मैं लाइट्स बोल रही हूँ, लाइट उजाला, ठीक है, आई एम नॉट टॉकिंग अबाउट दी बल्ब्स और जो हमारी ट्यूबलाइट आती है वो वाली लाइट नहीं बोल रही हूँ मैं, ठीक है, आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट द ब्राइटनेस वाला लाइट. कैन यू आंसर दैट? अगर मैं पूछूँ हाउ मेनी, or if I ask you how many water you have, can you tell me how many water you have? in quantity like 1 water or 2 water or 3 water? No, not really.
Mm,
Right? Now those are uncountable nouns. ओके जो चीजें हम गिन नहीं सकते, मेजर कर सकते हैं बट गिन नहीं सकते. Yeah, you can tell me that okay, I have 3 liters of water, 4 liters of water, but you can't tell me I have 1 water or 2 water, right? So you can't count them. You can measure them, but उनके साथ में हम अलग nouns use करते हैं, right? For example, 2 liters of milk, 2 liters of oil, 3 kgs of sugar. राइट वैसे हम यूज करते हैं. सो दीज आर अनकाउंटेबल नाउन्स. अभी अनकाउंटेबल नाउन्स का रूल ऐसे रहता है कि इनके साथ में हम आर्टिकल्स नहीं यूज करते हैं एंड इनको हम प्लूरल नहीं करते हैं. आई कान से शुगर्स, आई कान से गोल्ड्स. ओके आई विल से ओके आई हैव 1 टीस्पून ऑफ शुगर, 2 टीस्पून्स ऑफ शुगर. अब यहाँ पे टीस्पून यूज हो रहा है तो उसको हम प्लूरल कर सकते हैं, बट शुगर को नहीं हम प्लूरल कर रहे हैं. ठीक है. सो दैट इज द रूल दैट वी नीड टू रिमेंबर. एट द सेम टाइम वी कांट से ऑयल और. ठीक है. बट काउंटेबल नाउन्स जहाँ पर हमारे आते हैं वी कैन यूज आर्टिकल्स विद देम. एट द सेम टाइम वी कैन आल्सो मेक देम प्लूरल. Okay, those are the common rules that we follow. Now next over here we have the words how much and how many. अभी many ये word हमारा यूज होता है countables के साथ. much ये word हमारा यूज होता है uncountables के साथ. Okay, so I can ask you how much milk do you have, because milk is uncountable, and I will ask you how many phones do you have, because phone is countable. Understood?
yes, ma'am.
At the same time, when you answer, either you will use a lot and none, which are used for both countable and uncountables. But at the same time, we have the words like a little and a few. A little use होता है uncountable के साथ में, and a few use होता है countable के साथ में. The words have same meaning, थोड़ा सा. Okay, many मतलब बहुत सारे, and much मतलब again बहुत सारे, but for uncountable nouns. ठीक है. अब ये so many ना हम यूज करते हैं बहुत बार क्वांटिटी के लिए, बट इट इज अगेन incorrect English, we can say. ठीक है. I have so many books. No, I have many books. That becomes the correct English over here. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, let's quickly look at the examples. Are there many restaurants in your locality? You can say yes, there are a lot. There are a few. मतलब थोड़े हैं. No, there aren't many. मतलब ज़्यादा नहीं है. No, there aren't any. मतलब एक भी नहीं है. No, there are none. Now, there aren't any and there are none have similar meaning. ठीक है. जस्ट मैंने आपको बोला कि हम यूनिट 8 के आगे डिफरेंट वेज में कैसे बात कर सकते हैं वो हम देख रहे हैं. Yes.
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Then if I ask you in WH question how many restaurants are there, you will say there are 10 or 12. You'll give me the exact number over here. At the same time, if I ask you about uncountable or non-countable, is there much crime? You can say yes, there is a lot. There is a little. No, there isn't much. No, there isn't any. Or no, there is none. None मतलब कुछ भी नहीं, बिल्कुल zero. ठीक है. How much crime is there? There is a lot of crime. So you can again, for uncountable, you can even answer in quantifiers. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
बहुत easy topic है, but again, very
Yes.
difficult to use in everyday conversations. Write down the rules quickly, then we'll quickly solve an exercise.
Done, ma'am.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. 8 minutes. Done. Done, ma'am. Done.
Okay, now over here, what you have to do, some of the questions are given. Now you have to try to answer them. You have to talk about your locality, okay, your neighborhood. Try it, and then for part B, you have to make the questions in similar way. You have to identify whether nouns are countable or uncountable over here. You have to make the questions. It should be a combination of yes and no and WH questions, and then you will try to answer again about your locality. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. I will be back in 2 minutes, okay?